Welcome to DNA's Birding Adventures. This is a special edition from Manitowoc, Wisconsin. We're getting ready to take the ferry across Lake Michigan to Ludington, Michigan. This video highlights a tour of the USS Cobia Submarine and the SSBADGER and the Wisconsin Maritime Museum. And of course, we'll be birding. I mean, everywhere we go, that's kind of our priority. So you'll see some of that too. Be sure to check out our last video, traveling across Wisconsin, where we visited Horicon Marsh Wildlife Area and lots of babies in action, including a couple life birds, trumpeter swans, and much more. It's the largest cattail marsh in the entire country. And here we go. This is the Manitowoc Courthouse, and there's so much to offer in Manitowoc, and they're known for their amazing ability to build yachts, submarines, and all sorts of boats from the past. Now we made it to the Manitowoc town, river, and the Lake Michigan. We're going to go into the Maritime Museum first, inside that submarine. We're at the museum, and here comes the SSBADGER, and there's the lighthouse. We got to head over right over there to put Annie Van on. We looked off in the distance and saw the SSBADGER coming in and decided we had enough time to hit the Maritime Museum. It's not too often that we get to check out a submarine, a working submarine, and take a tour. There are quite a few seagulls, Canada geese, and cormorants on the Manitowoc River. Heading down the Manitowoc. There's the Fisherman's Wharf and the big old seagull right here. We checked out the Maritime Museum before we went into the submarine tour. The museum's home to 85,000 different historical artifacts, photographs, works of art, and documents, and highlights shipbuilding and submarine building in the area. All the model ships. That's a real boat, not a model. They probably built the models and then built the ships. It's huge. That's a lot of metal. Time for the much anticipated tour of the USS Cobia. And there'll be pictures at the end because you're not allowed to take videos inside. There's the hatch. Nice. It's about a football field long. Here are a few examples of pictures from inside of the submarine, and way more at the end if you're wanting to look at them. It saves us about 200 miles of driving to take the ferry across, and this will be Annie Van's first time. There's the SSBADGER backing in. This is the last coal-fired passenger steamship in operation in the United States, and it's a nice shortcut for us. We're at the Maritime Museum right over here, and went across. Now we're waiting to get on the barge to go across Lake Michigan. There's our ship, the Badger, SS-BADGER. Ferry. A worker at the SS Badger told us that there were some peregrine falcons up on that factory wall. We're waiting for the ferry, and there's 2 peregrine falcons. No, he's sitting up on the right-hand side, right at that spot that looked like a nest. Yeah, there's one at least. And the other one just flew down. They're still flying around. That's great. Right on top of that factory that makes malt. 2 more? Jeez, how many are there? That's exciting. And many gulls, including herring and ring-billed. Figured out where the pelicans are landing. They're all over in that pond way over there. Huh. About 100. And then a lot of herring gulls in here. And then the lighthouse. As the blades churned from the SS Badger, there were a lot of smelt little fish that were being caught by the gulls. It was interesting to watch. And 11 birds total for Manitowoc, not too shabby. Here goes Annie Van's first ferry ride. Yeah?
Craters of the moon. That is just so cool. We just love it.
That's cool.
We've had it 2 years.
He waved.
There's a point where we're kind of confident to take it out. So. Yeah.
Well, and that size.
That guy can drive it.
It's just
It's so tiny.
driven into Alaska twice.
Yeah. And as soon as you open it up,
Wow,
it's
that
got
one, yeah.
that goes off of it.
There it goes. Oh, we made it on the boat. There's the Maritime Museum. That's the malt factory where the peregrine falcons live. And there's a little badger down there.
They do that every year, or they used to do it every 2 years. I think they used to do it every 2 years, but now I heard that they're not doing it like
Are you fine? Wow, it's all squeaky. The ship was so much fun. They had a museum, movie theater, play area, and a gift shop. Plus, you could play bingo, eat, and watch all the scenery go by. Here's a brief tour of their museum. Gift shop. Movie theater. Play area. All right, goodbye Wisconsin, and we're out in Lake Michigan. You can't even see land. It's like a big ocean, and we're heading to Ludington, Michigan. Hey! Yum! Pulled pork. Well, there's a lot of time on a 4-hour boat ride. Well, there's Michigan. That's the Sleeping Bear Dunes National Park, or National Wildlife, right over there. We're getting there. Do you see a lighthouse? Wow, that's really pretty. Look that way. We came in about 7 o'clock at night, and this amazing view of the big Sable Point Lighthouse with a seagull flying in front of it. Welcome to Michigan. No, you're good.
Yep.
Hey, welcome to Michigan, pure Michigan. This is Ludington. Made it across Lake Michigan. Oh no, our Annie van was acting up with the coolant in the reservoir and the gear shifter, so we'll see what happens. Luckily, we found a mechanic that works on Volkswagens. Thanks so much to the mechanic at Direct Import Services for getting us on the road again. He was phenomenal. Thank you so much for watching DNA's Birding Adventures, subscribing. And that's not the end yet. We still have some pictures of the submarine you're welcome to view. If not, we're gonna have some great birding in Michigan, our destination spot, and happy trails to you. Again, you're not allowed to take video inside the submarine, but pictures are okay, so here are a few from the USS Cobia. It's a must-see in person anyway. Both the SSBADGER and the USS Cobia are National Historic Landmarks. I think they should call them sea marks. Anyway, here are some pictures of the little bit longer than a football field submarine going through from one end to the other. It was quite exciting and interesting. She was laid down in 1943 and used for service in World War II, which included service in the Pacific, and she earned 4 battle stars. It's just so incredibly amazing how such a small crew lived and worked together in such a tight quarter. And oh, was it smelly. The water was used to run the ship, so they weren't able to take too many showers, and they smoked, and it was hot, and there was diesel smell. Ugh. As for the most important part of the submarine, torpedoes? Nope, actually this. Special edition in Manitowoc, Wisconsin.